Hello Dorks, it is the Turtle Dork back with a new reaction for you today. So, it looks like Marvel Netflix, man. Marvel Netflix, they are just rolling along in 2018. I think each character has had either their second or now upcoming third seasons, except for the Punisher. I got a feeling that the Punisher is probably going to get released within the calendar year, probably late November, December. And so that means that basically every character from Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil here, and hopefully the Punisher will all have been released within 2018 calendar year. So this one is Daredevil season 3. Been looking forward to this. Now I know lately Marvel Netflix has not really been in the good graces of a lot of fans. It's kind of been up and down. I know my fellow dorks have kind of sailed that ship away as far as like really being on board with these series as of late. I have caught up until Iron Fist season 2. I've heard that it's 10 episodes, so I will definitely try to catch that, hopefully before Daredevil season 3 premieres, but that's only a couple of weeks away. But I enjoyed Punisher. I enjoyed Jessica Jones season 2, which I think I actually like that better than the first season. But I thought it was a really, really strong season. Luke Cage season 2, that's another story. We won't get into that, but haven't gotten to Iron Fist yet, but I definitely kind of want to dive into that one. But Daredevil, I think I did a reaction to one of the small little teasers that they had, and I noticed that he's back in the black suit, and I love that black suit from season 1. Some people don't like it. Some people like the traditional suit. Within the Marvel Netflix universe, the traditional suit that he was wearing in season 2, something just didn't feel or look or seem right about that suit. I don't know, just something just felt off to me about that. Now the only other time we've seen that is with Ben Affleck's version. Now, I mean, the movie aside, the look of the costume, yeah, I mean that's really the only thing we have to compare it to. But I don't want to get into a full conversation about the suit. I like just the stripped down kind of just black, combat boots. I love that whole look. I thought it was just fantastic. Anyway, with that being said, it seems like it could be a return to form. I know a lot of people talking about the Born Again saga from the comic books that this might be diving into. I know Kingpin is coming back, so I've talked a lot before I've even seen the trailer. So let's get into the trailer. Daredevil season 3.
I used to listen to people asking for help. That's what I was trying to do, was help people. But I was fooling myself. Darkness only responds to darkness. I'm Daredevil.
Oh, Tony Stark? What?
Prison has changed me. What is it you're saying? I want to make a deal. He's claiming to have changed, but they don't know him like I do. The last time that we spoke, you threatened me. That is something that I cannot forgive. I'll stop him for good this time. There's only one way to stop me, but you're not going to do it. Are you sure about that?
Just be careful that you don't become the monster.
Because I've tried to make this city a better place. I will tell the world who you really are. Someone who's now showing his true colors. Sometimes you have to hurt one person for the greater good. The city
According to eyewitnesses, the brutal attack has been carried out by none other than Daredevil.
Try to make him the villain.
Who are you?
I'm Daredevil.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I see what they're doing. Because I know Bullseye is supposed to be in this season, so maybe they're using Bullseye to try to frame Daredevil. That was a nice little reveal. I like that towards the end. I definitely need to watch that again to really kind of take all that in. But that looks really, really good, because I like how they're kind of again bringing in both sides of it and using the suit as a visual as a visual cue to the different sides of Daredevil. And you hear him say, like in the beginning, like, you can only fight darkness with darkness, and it kind of gives you an insight into what he's going to have to face or overcome or go against in this season. Of course, and I like how they're bringing Kingpin back from season 1 and kind of continuing that story thread, that story arc with him, because we really didn't really see him kind of become the Kingpin that we know, from the comics and from certain iterations, of course, with the white suit, and I think we're going to get that in this season. So I don't know, man, like, everything looks good. Like, the action looks good, the tone looks good, the cinematography, everything so far in this looks really, really good. And like I said before, man, I think out of all the Netflix shows, even though I don't really have many issues with a lot of them except Luke Cage, but Daredevil and Punisher for me are just like, right now, within that Marvel Netflix universe, those are kind of like the gold standard. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. Now, I know because Iron Fist was the 10 episodes, I don't know if this is actually going to be 10 episodes or not. I didn't look at the episode count on IMDb. I don't even know if it's up on IMDb. But yeah, I'm excited. And even if it's 10 episodes, that gets me probably even more excited, because I've always said that these shows probably need to lower their episode count, so because I think you can tell tighter stories and better stories when you don't have more episodes. So I think if Iron Fist is kind of starting that trend with less episodes and wasn't just kind of like a one-off for that particular season, if they're going to do that moving forward, I like that. If they do that for Daredevil, if they do that for the Punisher, I think that's great. If they do the 10 episode season. So remains to be seen. I'm not sure. It could be out there yet. If it is, I'm sure you guys will let me know. Anyway, you guys let me know what you thought of the trailer for Daredevil Season 3 in the comments below. Go ahead, rate, like, subscribe, and share. And go ahead, check out my other dorks, at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork. And with that, your boy is out. Losing my voice. Ha!